Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You are looking live at Stratford High School's gymnasium here in beautiful downtown Stratford for tonight's WIAA Regional Division III volleyball match. It will feature the number 9 seeded Neillsville Warriors and the number 8 seeded Stratford Tigers. Joe Anderson here, bringing you tonight's play-by-play. And we'll be joined shortly by Gavin Zellick, who's over playing in the pep band here at Stratford. Should be a good match tonight. As I said before, Neillsville comes in as the number 9 seed. They are 5-2 in conference and 12-9 overall. They finished second in the Eastern Clover Belt. Their head coach is Chelsea Opelt. I remember Chelsea way back in the day. I know most of these people that are now coaching when they were little kids. Tells you how old I am. Let's get back on task here. All right. Scores by set for Neillsville: 36 in the first, 38 in the second, 36 in the third, 25 in the fourth, and 8 points in the fifth set. Their opponents have outscored them by 14 in the first set, by 1 point in the second set, by 14 in the third, and by 10 in the fourth, and by 7 in the fifth. They have been outscored, according to Wisconsin Sportsnet statistics, 169 to 143. Excuse me. We look at the Eastern Clover Belt Conference standings. Marshfield Columbus, the champions, at 7-0. They finished the regular season at 33-4. Coach Kat's got quite the team. We'll talk about her team in a second. Neillsville at second place, 5-2 and 12-9 overall. Gilman finished in a tie for third with Loyal. Gilman at 4-3, 13-12 on the season. Loyal tied for third with Gilman, as I said before, at 4-3. 5-14 for the Greyhounds as they play tonight. We'll talk about that in a moment. Colby finished in a tie for fifth with Spencer. Colby 2-4 in the Eastern Clover Belt, 6-19 overall. Pardon me. Spencer again finished at 2-4. And 2-19 overall. Owen Withey in seventh, 2-5 in the conference, and 6-12 overall. And in eighth place, Greenwood at 1-6 in the conference and 1-18 on the season. Tough year for Coach Jenny Mainsheen as they play their first round regional tonight. We'll talk about that in a second. Let's turn our attention now to the Stratford Tigers, the number 8 seed. Rachel Wusso, the head coach. A few more stats for the Stratford Tigers. The leader in kills is Callan Schuler with 36, and Tessa Berg with 22 kills on the season. Again, that's according to Wisconsin Sportsnet stats. Top setter for Stratford is Emerson Roy with 45 and Sonia Peterson with 22. Stratford finished in last in the Merriwood South Conference. Edgar won the championship at 5-0 and 19-7 on the season. Marathon 4-1 on the season. They finished in second. Overall, they were 14-10. Wausau Newman in third place with a 3-2 conference record, 19-9 overall. Wisconsin Rapids Assumption in fourth place with a 2-3 record in the conference, 14-11 overall. Auburndale 1-4 in the Merriwood South, 19-11 overall. And in last and sixth place is Stratford. They were winless in conference at 0-5, but 14-18 on the season. Regional finals will be played on Saturday, but before that we have to deal with tonight and with Thursday. The winner of tonight's match here at Stratford will advance to play at Edgar on Thursday night. Again, that match in Edgar against the Wildcats and starting at 7 o'clock. We look at other Division III regionals tonight in the area. The 12th seeded Augusta Beavers are at the 5th seed Cadott Hornets. Number 13 seed Montello is at number 4 seed Marathon. Number 14 seed Spencer is at number 3 Auburndale. And number 11 Colby had a 2.5-mile drive up to Abbotsford. Colby the 11th seed and Abbey the number 6 seed. Division 4 tonight. Columbus with a bye. They will play Thursday. Almond Bancroft, and will play either Almond Bancroft, the number 9 seed, who is at Pittsville, the number 8 seed tonight. Number 14 seed Greenwood is at number 3 seed Newman. And on the network again tonight is the 11th seeded Loyal Greyhounds at the number 6 seed Stevens Point Pacelli Cardinals. Another match of note in Division 1, the 14th seeded Wisconsin Rapids Lincoln is at number 3 seed Marshfield. And number 9 seeded Stevens Point is at number 8 seed DC Everest tonight, that in Division 1. By the way, the winner of that Wisconsin Rapids Lincoln at Marshfield game match tonight will advance to play Thursday, and they will play either 11th seeded Wausau East or number 6 seed Eau Claire North. If the Marshfield Tigers win tonight, they will host again on Thursday, either East or North. Big match coming up here tonight on Zaleski Sports, the leader in high school sports broadcasting in Wisconsin. We thank you for tuning in tonight. We'll turn things over to our PA announcer in about 20 seconds and listen to the Stratford High School Band under the direction of Mr. John Rickinger, honoring America with our national anthem. So settle in and enjoy a great night of volleyball here from Stratford.
Welcome to tonight's Division 3 Regional Quarterfinal Volleyball match between the Neillsville Warriors and the Stratford Tigers. Stratford High School, Neillsville High School, and the WIAA require good sportsmanship at education-based sporting events. Attendance at interscholastic activities is a privilege with the expectation to exhibit positive and respectful behavior for the enjoyment and respect of all in attendance. To honor America and those defending our freedom, we ask those who are able to stand, remove your hats, and place your hand over your heart for the playing of our national anthem by members of the Stratford High School Pep Band led by Mr. John Rickinger. 12, senior Sonia Peterson. Number 9, sophomore Calvin Schiller. Number 7, sophomore Daisy Yoder. And to Exeter, number 2, senior and captain Ava White. That is a pitch for the Buckner Virtual Resource. Assistant coaches are Ramiro, Sarah Moses, and Evan.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Joe Anderson here, joined by the maestro of the mixer, Mr. Gavin Zellick, bringing you tonight's Level 1 Division 3 regional volleyball match here from Stratford as the Neillsville Warriors take on the Stratford Tigers. Hey, leave a positive comment on the air. I'll give you a shout out on the air. Eileen Hediger with Century 21 Gold Key Realty is a local full-time agent serving central Wisconsin. Proud to be a sponsor for my hometown teams of Neillsville and Loyal with 2 granddaughters playing tonight. Go McKenna Hediger and Noelle Teschner. Call Eileen Hediger of Century 21 for all your real estate needs. Neillsville in the far court wearing the black jerseys with the red numbers, letters, and trim. Stratford in the near court in the white jerseys with the black and orange numbers, letters, and trim. Neillsville will start the serving with Delaney Rochester. And everybody's ready to go. And we are underway here in Stratford. Set. Boom. Good dig for Schiller. And a point for Stratford. Stratford, the number 8 seed, takes the 1-0 lead here. Just underway in the match. Serving for the Tigers will be sophomore Emerson Roy. Moore with the bump. And that's going to go out of play next to us. I had to fetch the ball because it went right next to me. Sorry about that. 2-1, Neillsville. Paracel Pelt with the serve. Oh, good spike for Tessa Berg. The libero for Stratford in the black jersey, Ava Weeks, number 2. Very senior-laden team here in Stratford. Tessa Berg with the serve. Good volley over by Abby Mathis. Good dig for Callie Moore. And Voigt with the tip for Neillsville. Point Warriors. Abby McFarland will come in. Tall young lady. It's good to have height on that front row. Paige Voigt with the serve. And that's too long. Side out and point for Stratford. Out comes Ava Weeks. In comes Allison Lintner. Good block at the net for Daisy Yoder. Yoder working with Ashley Hallett. And an ace for Allison Lindner. And it's now 5-3 Stratford. Stratford winless in the Merriwood South. Finished the season at 14-19. Neillsville 5-2 in the Eastern Clover Belt. And 12-9 overall. And a side out and point for Neillsville. Abby Mathis with the serve. Good dig. Tip. Good net play for both teams. Can Stratford handle it? They're going to get it over. Tipped over by Schiller. Set by Rochester. Boom! Callan Schiller. You'll get nothing and like it. In for Stratford is Sonia Peterson. Peterson with the serve. Can they keep it alive? They do! Well played for Schiller. And Schiller another dig. Set. And Berg can't get it over. Hey friends, Holiday Layaway is back at Fleet Farm now through December 12. Get the products you want before they're gone, and you can pay as you go. Plus, your purchase is conveniently stored until you're ready to pick it up. Get everything you need in one stop. Get it all at Fleet Farm. Back and forth we go here. And we're tied at 6 here in set 1. Best 3 out of 5 sets wins the match. First team to 25, got to win by 2. Tournament action, loser goes home, winner goes on, and that one, not quite. Callan Schiller had good intentions, but didn't quite get the angle she wanted. Amelia Trunkel with the serve. Set for Peterson. Good dig for Moore. Mathis with the spike. Set now. Good block at the net for Paris Opelt. Some of these names you'll be hearing in the girls' basketball season for Neillsville, as well as Stratford. 8-6 Warriors. Set for Rochester. And this time Opelt couldn't get the bump over. Callan Schiller to serve for the Tigers. And they're in their outfits for tonight. I don't know how much you can see of the crowd. Good work at the net. Mathis with the set over. Good dig for Trunkel. They keep it alive. It's Schiller had the bump, but just too high. It just kissed off of that beam across the ceiling, and Tessa Berg just couldn't quite dig it. Libero Callie Moore with the serve. 9-7 Neillsville. Good tip. They keep it alive. Good work for Neillsville. Set. And it's in. Paige Voigt. And timeout called by Stratford. We'll take a timeout here. You're watching high school volleyball on Zaleski Sports.
Cropping Central, conveniently located between Edgar and Stratford on County Road N, 715-352-2843. Let Cropping Central take care of your field plans, yield mapping, crop scouting, and crop protection, including hail insurance. Cropping Central, 715-352-2843, and visit them on County Road N, west of Edgar.
We're back here, ladies and gentlemen, at Stratford. Stone Innovations of Plover is here to serve you. Stone Innovations specializes in the fabrication, design, and installation of stone countertops. Stone Innovations Incorporated operates with the most advanced fabrication equipment in the industry. Visit stoneinnovations.net to begin your order. Back after the Stratford timeout. They trail 10-7. Callie Moore with the serve for Neillsville. And Voigt says nothing. Nothing past me. And it's now 11-7. Paige Voigt, a junior now. Where's number 14 for Neillsville? Good set for Peterson. That time Opelt couldn't get a good angle on the bump and it went out. Back in is Allison Lintner for Stratford, for Daisy Yoder, and the libero for the Tigers, Ava Weeks with the serve. And too much pepper on that from Callie Moore. Side out and point, Stratford. Back they come. When you have an 8-9 set like this tonight, or seeds, you know you're going to have a pretty competitive match. Bumped over for Berg. Moore with the set, Rochester. They keep it alive. Good work at the net for Stratford. And they're going to get Tessa Berg in the net. When she came down on that spike, she got a bit of the net. 12-9 Warriors. Good dig for Weeks. Voigt, but well handled at the net. Peterson with the set over. Moore. Another set. And not quite. Bad spot for Sonia Peterson. She just kind of ran out of real estate. Delaney Rochester, the senior for Neillsville, with the serve. Ooh, that looked close, but that went. Good dig for Moore. Set for Rochester. Over by Mathis, but they're going to get Stratford in the net. Peterson gets it over. Bumped over by Opelt. Set for Rochester. What are they going to call? They're going to call double hit. And now it's a 6-point advantage for Stratford. Make it 7. And Stratford's going to take their second timeout. We'll take a timeout here. You are watching high school volleyball on Zaleski Sports.
When buying or selling land, the biggest decision you make is choosing your representation. Whitetail Properties is the top real estate company for selling hunting land, recreational properties, and farms. Our nationwide network of sportsmen, farmers, and investors offers a great opportunity for you to capitalize on the true market value of your property. In central Wisconsin, Brian Roosh is your local land specialist and is ready to help you get started on all of your property needs.
Friends, the Dahlman Insurance Agency, LLC, is family-owned and operated. They cover homes and businesses and farms in Midwest Wisconsin and have been doing so since 1978. Dahlman Insurance is an independent agency, so they can find the best rate for the coverage for your unique situation. Dahlman Insurance has offices in Greenwood and Thorpe and service customers throughout Midwest Wisconsin. Find them at dahlmaninsurance.com. Dahlman Insurance, come for the rate, stay for the service. Stratford out of timeouts here, trailing 16-9. And we have an inadvertent whistle. We're going to replay. Yep. That's the one nice thing you could do in volleyball is you can if you have an inadvertent whistle, you anticipate something's going to happen and you blow it and you go, oh, phooey. And the only thing you can do is stick both thumbs up and say replay, and they will replay. And that time it's a side out and point for Neillsville. And they have now increased their lead to 8. Make it 9. Delaney Rochester, several points in a row here served for the Warriors. Boom, goes the dynamite, says Allison Lintner. And they break the streak. Back in for Stratford is Ashley Hallett. Hollitz? Hollitz, okay. I asked Gavin, it's one of his classmates. And a side out and point for Neillsville to get it right back. Looking across the way, I see Marv Bresky. Marv, a longtime volleyball official, worked with one of my colleagues and fellow officials, Cindy Lois, for many years. Good dig. Good work for Tessa Berg. Bump by Hollitz, but not enough. Now a 10-point lead for Neillsville. They come in as the number 9 seed. Winner of tonight's match will play on Thursday at number 1 Edgar. They could get it over. They do! Holy moly! Rochester with the set. Voigt got it over. Stratford keeps it alive. Good bump over by Allison Lintner. Voigt! You get nothing like it. My goodness, what hustle by both teams. Callan Schiller, good work in that back row to keep it alive for Stratford. Lainey Horn is checked in for Neillsville. It's Paris Opelt with the serve, and she puts it in the net. McKenna Davo will check in for Neillsville. And serving for Stratford will be Tessa Berg. Mathis, good spike, but Stratford, can they handle it? Can they get it over? They do. Set for Rochester. Good work by Stratford and bumped over by Weeks. What do they got? Somebody in the net. They got one in the net for Neillsville. Side out in point for Stratford. Spiked over by Trunkle. Stratford returns. Mathis, but handled by Stratford. Can he get it over? And no. It ended up, there's a speaker up there, and there's a big rubber ball that somebody else has put there from Phi Ed class. 10-point Neillsville lead with Lainey Horn, the server. Good work at the net for Neillsville. Over by Schiller. And Schiller! You get nothing and like it. Libero out. Daisy Yoder in. Allison Lintner to serve for the Tigers. Joe Anderson here bringing you play-by-play for tonight's match. Gavin Selleck, my producer. What do we got? A lift. Back comes Stratford. Trailing by 8. Can they make a comeback here? Out of timeouts. And they're doing their best to keep it alive, and they do. Rochester with the set. Big boom from McFarland. Stratford handles it. McFarland again, but McFarland put it where they ain't. Good play for Avery McFarland. (23-14). Neillsville, the number 9 seed. Jump serve. Dig by Ava Weeks. Weeks with the set. Boom! Avery McFarland. Wow. Set point coming up, friends. And it's out. So set one, 25-14, goes to Neillsville. We'll be back after these messages. You are watching high school volleyball on Zaleski Sports.
For over 50 years, the Dental Clinic of Marshfield has served the area with the talent and expertise of big city dentistry with a hometown feel. With our multi-specialty staff and board-certified periodontist, orthodontist, and pediatric dentist, Dental Clinic of Marshfield has solutions for our patients of all ages from 1 to 100. We take pride in being in-network with an array of insurance companies to meet the needs of our community and our patients. No matter what your dental need, the Dental Clinic of Marshfield will be there for you.
You know better when you see it.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
But sometimes it's a little harder to tell what better looks like, and you could use a little help.
Thanks, Mom.
Security Health Plan. Everything you need in a health plan. Everything you'd expect from a good neighbor.
First things first with Mid-State Technical College. Dual credit programs earn you college credit in high school. Then choose a path that suits you. Use your skills to start your career or transfer to a university to continue your degree. Choose a new career. Transition easily and quickly by upgrading your skills. Or continue your education with dozens of classes to get you on your path. No matter your stage of the game, your first move is Mid-State Technical College.
Hi, this is Van Patrick Oates from Rapids Awards and More. People ask, what is the more part of Awards and More? Well, that means that we're more than just an award store. We engrave glass, wood, plastic, guns, Yeti cups, medals, knives, and so much more. We're located on the web at awardsandmore.us. And if you're in the Wisconsin Rapids area, visit our physical store at 1210 Pepper Avenue or check us out on Facebook. Rapids Awards and More than just awards.
Stone Innovations, home of Wisconsin's largest granite and quartz selection, is now featuring the best stones shopping experience in the state. Our brand new indoor facility allows for a home-like, comfortable atmosphere. Choose from hand-picked stone from around the world and select the perfect look for your dream kitchen in the best lighting possible. Then sit down with our free design services to customize the look of your kitchen. Our projects come with a lifetime warranty. Stone Innovations, Wisconsin's granite and quartz leader. Appleton, Rhinelander, Clover, Madison.
Welcome back, friends. I'll tell you later. Set two, we're about ready to start here. Purple Mountain Solutions, your business's go-to for both public and private warehousing and product delivery. Whatever it is you're shipping, you know you can depend on Purple Mountain Solutions to get it there safely and efficiently. Hey, Heartland Farms is a fifth-generation potato and vegetable farm, producing many varieties of chipping potatoes and currently farming 27,000 irrigated acres and growing. Heartland Farms is currently the cream of the crop in the potato farming business. Learn more at heartland.farm. That's heartland.farm. Just underway here in set two. Neillsville leading 1-0. Stratford on the far court. Neillsville, big boom by Paris Opelt. Holy cow. That young lady can serve. Shout-outs to Jenny Erickson, Drew Latrenta, and Dick Olson. Thank you for tuning in. You want to get a shout-out on the air, friends? Leave a positive comment on the YouTube page, and I'll say your name over the air. Jenny's watching, Drew and Dick. Thank you. And it's tied at, that's 2-1, Stratford. They changed it. 2-1, Neillsville. There we go. She puts that in the net. One of the few errors that Paris Opelt has made tonight. My producer Gavin has gotten back into his costume. I'm working with a dinosaur. Good hustle for both teams here. And Paige Voigt kind of got caught in no man's land. She's trying to tip it over, and it didn't quite have enough oomph on it and went right back in her face. Not hard, but goodness. 3-2 Stratford. And Allison Lindner with a serve, and it's too far. Tied at 3. Winner of tonight's match will advance to Thursday night and will travel to Edgar and face the number 1 seeded Wildcats. That will be at 7 o'clock Thursday night. Stratford trailing 1-0. Good tip. Handled by Mathis, but back to Stratford. Ho-ho! Daisy Yoder, you'll get nothing and like it. Well played in that front row. In comes Sonia Peterson. Crystal Finishing Systems is a family-owned business now hiring for both their Weston and Mosinee locations with openings in manufacturing, fabrication management, customer service, and so much more. Join the Crystal Finishing team. Learn more at crystalfinishing.com. Stratford now with a 2-point advantage here in the second set. And that didn't go well for Callie Moore. Here comes Stratford trailing 6-3. Sonia Peterson serving. Too far. Side out and point for the Warriors. Abby Mathis, a senior, serving here. She's got a very good jump serve, but she puts that one in the net. This match has gone back and forth, this set. And an ace. Stratford Homes says take the first step to building your customized home with Stratford Homes. Visit stratfordhomes.com to see floor plans, schedule a tour, or begin the design of your new customized home from Stratford Homes. With a 110,000 square foot indoor construction facility and model home village located in the heart of central Wisconsin, Stratford Homes has been an industry leader in the systems built home market since 1973. Visit stratfordhomes.com today to get started. And now Stratford has opened up a 3-point lead here. And back come Neillsville. It's 9-6. Good set for Rochester. Now they're going to call a lift. Double hit. A double hit called. Stratford trying to stay in front, but that lead dwindling away here. It's now 9-8. Some of you may be going back and forth between this match, and the match in Pacelli between the Greyhounds and the Cardinals. Voigt with the good bump. Can Stratford keep it alive? They do. Good work for both teams. Good set over. And well played for Delaney Rochester and and Paige Voigt. Tied at 9. Voigt back to Schiller. Rochester, oh, good. Oh, they're going to call. Double hit. And the lead back to Neillsville. Callie Moore serving. In for Stratford comes number 6, Tessa Miller, as Emerson Roy serves for the Tigers. Tied at 10, this back and forth. Back advantage to Neillsville. And a big serve for Delaney Rochester. Rochester will dig. Voigt with the tip. Oh, and it was out. It was out. Tessa Berg hit it, but it was on the other side of the antenna. Good call by the line judge. Boom! Hey, wow! Tessa Miller. Well played. This match has gone back and forth. This set in this match. Set 1 went to Neillsville, 25-14. Stratford looking to even it here. They can. Voigt will bump it over. Emerson Roy ran out of room. Couldn't quite get a good angle on it. And now it's a 2-point advantage for Stratford, or pardon me, for Neillsville. Paris Opelt with the serve. Voigt dumps it down, but they're going to give it to Stratford as she was over the net. As Paris Opelt will come out. And McKenna Dable will check in. Moore with the set. Abby Mathis just didn't have enough room to make a play. Tied at 13. And Allison Lintner gets the ace. Advantage Stratford, 14-13. And it's going to be 15-13. The officials call a double hit. Moore with the set. Rochester. Tip by Voigt. Good tip for Paige Voigt. Back comes at Avery McFarland as Paige Voigt serves for Neillsville. And good work at the net, but it went out. Couldn't keep that block in play. Sonia Peterson to serve for Stratford. Back to Stratford. Delaney Rochester got it over just in time for Neillsville. Oh, Nellie Avery McFarland. That young lady's tall, and she's got such a nice touch on that ball when she tipped it over. Well played. Boom for Callan Schiller. Too hot. I'll tell you in a minute. Back to action here. Back and forth we go. Wow. Good tip, good dig. Set for Peterson. Well played for Mathis. And they get the point, does Neillsville. Back they come. Here comes Paris Opelt in. And she replaces McKenna Dable. Amelia Trunkle to serve. This set has gone back and forth. Good dig. They got to play it off the beam. Mathis will get it over, and it's out. And it's a side out and point for Stratford. Allison Lintner in. Daisy Yoder out. And the libero, Ava Weeks to serve. Ball's up and over. Ho-ho! Net play, the ones. Allison Lintner, Tessa Berg. Neillsville calls timeout. We'll take a timeout here. You're watching high school volleyball on Zaleski Sports.
When the last thing you need to happen does. One of our 16 mobile service trucks from Sherrill Tire and Service Center can keep you rolling and growing. Sherrill Tire and Service Center, your locally owned farm tire specialist.
Sherrill Tire and Service, keep growing and rolling with us.
Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
Welcome back, friends. K&S is a family-owned and operated logistics company located in Greenwood, Wisconsin. K&S provides domestic and less than truckload shipping solutions to destinations nationwide, from simple to complex. If you need to move it, K&S can find a flexible solution. K&S is currently looking for awesome people to join their driving team. Full-time, part-time, local, and long-haul positions are available. Visit kslogs.com. Spectrum Benefit Solutions, with offices located throughout central Wisconsin, is your group benefits provider for health, dental, accident, and life insurance. Spectrum Benefit Solutions works with hundreds of clients of all sizes to help you attract and retain the best employees. Find Spectrum Benefit Solutions on Facebook to get started. Back into action here after the Neillsville timeout. Good work at the net for Lintner. She keeps it alive. Side out in point. Coaches were talking about one of the Stratford players having a line fault, and the down official said, no, you have to have, she was close. That's kind of a fun thing about the volleyball now. We'll talk about it in a second with lines. What do we got? We got a point for Stratford on a double hit. If you watch, it used to be in the old days, if your toe touched the line, that was a line fault. Now you can have pretty much your entire foot over the line as long as your foot is in contact with it. And it's out. Side out in point for Neillsville. Tell you, the last 20 years, the rules for volleyball have really expanded, and I want to, for lack of a better term, liberalized. I mean, you watch the international game, and they've really adapted those rules. And another side on a point for Neillsville. They make it a 1-point lead. Used to be in the old days, you only played to 15, and you got 3 timeouts, and you only scored when you served. And rally scoring has changed all of that, and we're tied back at 20. If you got fingernails, you probably don't have much of them left right now, as this has been a nail biter. Delaney Rochester with the serve. Set for Roy, and blocked at the net by Paige Voigt. And now it goes to Neillsville, and Stratford now will call a timeout. We'll take a timeout here. You're watching high school volleyball on Zaleski Sports.
A&B Process Systems has been a proud member of the Stratford community since 1973. You can find your next career in engineering, welding, and more at A&B Process Systems. Our campus also includes our exclusive Factory Acceptance Testing Center with full-service testing capabilities to ensure that your equipment will perform to your expectations. Visit A&B Process Systems on Facebook today for more information.
Welcome back to Stratford, ladies and gentlemen. Joe Anderson here bringing you play-by-play tonight's match. Number 9 seed Neillsville, number 8 seed Stratford. We are in a nail-biter here at Stratford. Neillsville won set 1, 25-14. Stratford trying to get back in this and take set 2. Voigt with the tip and gets the point. It's now 22-20. Each team has a timeout left. Delaney Rochester with the serve, the senior for the Warriors. Weeks with the bump. And tell you, Schiller's got a big spike. There it is again. No, that time it was so fast it's hard to describe. Just let the camera do the work, and it was out! Oh my goodness, just a matter of inches. And it's a 3-point advantage for Neillsville. Berg. And a big boom for Callan Schiller, but now it's set point coming up for Neillsville. And what's the call? And that's it! In set 2, 25-20 for Neillsville. They lead 2 sets to none. We'll take a timeout here. You're watching high school volleyball on Zaleski Sports.
Witness the difference of a Catholic education at Columbus Catholic Schools.
I think everyone should just know what makes this place special.
Come and see. That's just what the Lord always said, and put your toe in the water. There are great schools, and it's a good fit. I'd always want them to come and to just to feel the goodness and the family atmosphere.
I invite everyone just to come in and see what it's about and to see if it might be right for them and their family.
We invite you to schedule a tour today.
We know how a bank should be at Partners Bank. Banking should be easier, treating our customers as valued and important. Services should be better with online and mobile banking and locations close to where you live and work. Loans should be quicker, and we make all decisions locally with years of experience helping people with their financing needs. Partners Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Partners Bank, better together.
At the Granite Shop, we take great pride in what we do. We offer high-quality natural stone granite as well as a huge selection of man-made stone. With full slabs as well as a variety of partial remnants, you'll have no problem finding the stone that was meant for you. Our high-end, high-quality granite, quartz, and marble is perfect for any kitchen, bathroom, or remodel need. We are locally owned and operated on County Road C near Stratford. We service all of Wisconsin.
R&R
R&R Flooring in Spencer is your place for the best in innovation and lowest pricing for your flooring project. New or remodel, tile, carpet, hardwood, ceramic, cork, you name it, R&R Flooring is ready for you today. R&R Flooring supports area programs like the broadcast you're watching and also supports area suppliers so you get great quality and pricing that fits your budget. Go to R&R Flooring today to see their showroom of flooring, furniture, mattresses, and custom-built showers. R&R Flooring in Spencer.
Eileen Hediger with Century 21 Gold Key Realty is a local full-time agent serving Central Wisconsin. Proud to be a sponsor for my hometown teams of Neillsville and Loyal, with 2 granddaughters playing tonight. Go McKenna Hediger and Noelle Teschner. Call Eileen Hediger of Century 21 for all of your real estate needs. Do or die for Stratford. Their season on the line here in set 3. They trail 2-0. Win and continue on, or lose, and that's going to be your season. Neillsville, the number 9 seed tonight. And they will serve. We've switched sides again. Neillsville wins this set, and they will win the match and move on. And they take the lead 1-0. Coaches Brooke Kafka and Rachel Wusso. And keeping Stratford alive. Sonia Peterson will step out as Tessa Miller comes in. Serving for the Tigers will be Emerson Roy. Roy to serve for Stratford. Stratford in the white jerseys, Neillsville in the black. And Stratford now with the advantage, 2-1. Checked in just now for the Loyal match over at Stevens Point Pacelli, and they are leading 1-0 over Stevens Point. 2-0 here for Neillsville. And they now trail Stratford 3-1 here in set 3. Shout outs to Jenny, Drew, Dick, and Leanne Henshin. Thanks for tuning in tonight. If you want to get a shout out on the air, leave a positive comment on the YouTube page, and I'll shout you out. Opelt with the big spike. Voigt with another one. 3-2. Winner advances to Thursday night to take on number 1 seed Edgar in Edgar. Set. Over by Schiller. Neillsville keeps it alive, but they're going to end up running out of real estate. 4-2. Stratford needs to win this set, or the match will go to Neillsville. Senior Tessa Berg with the serve. Moore with the bump. And Amelia Trunkle can't quite get that ball over the net. So 4 hits. Stratford with the 3-point lead here, 5-2. My producer Gavin had brought a dinosaur costume tonight because he's in the band, and all the band kids and all the other student bodies from Stratford are wearing different costumes, and he was in a dinosaur costume. He made it last for about half of a set, and it got a little bit too warm. It's kind of hard to get a pair of headphones on underneath the costume. So he's back to being pedestrian. 5-3 Stratford. Make it 5-4. Tell you, Avery McFarland. Wow. That young lady can play well at the net. Paige Voigt to serve. Too far. This is anything like set 2. It's going to be another nail biter. Back and forth we go. Allison Lintner to serve. What are they going to call? Double hit or lift? Double hit. Stratford needs this to extend the match as they trail 2-0. Ace for Allison Lintner. And Ashley Lintner runs up and down the team bench, giving high fives on the ace. Rochester with the set. Whoa, good dig for Callie Moore. Bumped over by Opelt. In. Callan Schiller. Big boom. Timeout. Neillsville will take a timeout here. You're watching high school volleyball on Zaleski Sports.
Winter's coming fast, which means it's time to hit the trails. Bill's Service Center has all things you need to stay warm and dry on the trails this winter. With a full selection of jackets, bibs, helmets, boots, casual wear. And don't forget that Bill's is your chainsaw safety gear headquarters. Bill's Service Center is your one-stop connection for all your cold weather riding gear.
Don't freeze your jingle bells off. Get your cold weather riding gear at Bill's Service Center. Bill's Service Center, where the adventure begins.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Zaleski Sports broadcast of high school volleyball regionals tonight. First round, Neillsville at Stratford. Joe Anderson here bringing you play-by-play. Gavin Zillick, the maestro of the mixer, my producer. Timeout, Neillsville. We're back to action here. Can they get it over? They do. Allison Lintner, no. Double hit. In comes Ava Weeks for Lintner. Weeks, the libero, wears number 2 and the black jersey. The libero is the one that can play just about anywhere in the back row and can serve and always has a different colored jersey. Too much pepper? No, they got it. Schiller, another big spike. Here comes Sonia Peterson. She will replace Tessa Miller. And Peterson will serve. Winnie Rochester with the set, spiked by Paris Opelt. Stratford handles it. Callie Moore with the dig. Rochester keeps it alive. Moore will bump it over. Set. Set for Peterson. Let's spike over, but handled by Neillsville. Oh, good work at the net. Daisy Yoder with the block. And Stratford laying it all out on the line here, knowing that they've got to win this set to keep the match alive. Peterson, good tip over. Peterson. Schiller. Back over by Rochester. Peterson with the set. And too far. Side out and point for Neillsville. Nice crowd on hand. Both teams well represented tonight here in Stratford. And that serve goes into the net by Amelia Trunkel. That's 12-6 Stratford. Callan Schiller. Jump serve. Boom! You'll get nothing in like it, says Paris Opelt. Paige Voigt checks in for Neillsville. Callie Moore to serve. Chelsea Opelt, the head coach for Neillsville. Peterson with the set. Berg, boom! Tessa Berg. Back in comes Allison Lintner for Daisy Yoder. And Ava Weeks to serve. Can they keep it alive out of the ceiling? They can. Back to Neillsville. Oh. Voigt with the tip. Peterson keeps it alive. Oh, Lintner, Lintner! Allison Lintner gets the point for Stratford. You can see the intensity on Ava Weeks' face. Looking at her classmates saying, let's go. And does not want her season to end. Neillsville comes back. Trailing by 6. Delaney Rochester serving for the Warriors. Too far. Here comes Tessa Miller. And she'll sub in for Sonia Peterson. Miller will serve. No, pardon me. That's Emerson Royce serving. Good work for Abby Mathis. Again, friends, leave a positive comment on the YouTube page. I'll give you a shout out over the air. Jenny's watching tonight. So is Drew, Dick, and Leanne. Add your name to the list. Berg, no. Stopped at the net. 15-10. Paris Opelt. Good serve. Weeks with the bump. Opelt gets it over. Good work for both of these teams. Moore with the bump over. Schiller keeps it alive. Tipped. No, what do they got? It's out. Another side out and point for Neillsville. Remember, this is an 8-9 seed matchup. These two teams are very evenly matched. So you know you're going to have a back and forth series here. Voigt, boom. 14. Paige Voigt. Paris Opelt will serve for Neillsville. Set for Roy. Tipped over by Lintner. Moore will bump it over for Neillsville. Just about out, but she had to play it. And that spike goes into the net from Tessa Berg, and Stratford will call timeout. We'll take timeout here as well. You are watching high school volleyball on Zaleski Sports.
Cropping Central, conveniently located between Edgar and Stratford on County Road N, 715-352-2843. Let Cropping Central take care of your field plans, yield mapping, crop scouting, and crop protection, including hail insurance. Cropping Central, 715-352-2843, and visit them on County Road N, west of Edgar.
Welcome back to Stratford. They just got done playing Eye of the Tiger. And Stratford took the timeout. Each team has taken the timeout here in set 3. You get 2 per set. Stratford needs this set to keep the match alive. And Neillsville has whittled away at the lead. They led by 7, 14-7, and have been outscored 7-1. And Schiller with a good bump over. Opel keeps it alive. Lindner will tip it over. Rochester. Good work at the net for Stratford. Good dig for Weeks. Oh! Callan Schiller. Side out and point for Stratford. Tessa Berg to serve. Over by Schiller. Tipped by Mathis. They keep it alive. Stratford, third hit coming up. And it's over. Good dig. What do they call? Double hit. Back to a three-point advantage for Stratford. They've got to have this. They've got to have this set. Tessa Berg with the serve, and she gets the ace. And up and down the line goes Ashley Lintner. And another timeout called by Neillsville. We'll take one as well. You're watching high school volleyball on Zaleski Sports.
You know better when you see it.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
But sometimes it's a little harder to tell what better looks like, and you could use a little help.
Thanks, Mom.
Security Health Plan. Everything you need in a health plan. Everything you'd expect from a good neighbor.
Welcome back to our exciting match here in Stratford as the 9th seed Neillsville Warriors lead 2-0 over the 8th-seeded Stratford Tigers. We're in set 3. Neillsville just took their second and last time out. They trail by 4 now, 18-14. Stratford needs to win this set, and an ace for Tessa Berg, and you can see this. See how pumped up she is. She got that point. Stratford knows they've got to win this. Over by Rochester. Set. Spike. Moore with a good dig off of that spike from Schiller. And off from Emerson Roy. She and Ava Weeks were going both digging for the ball. Neillsville just won't go away. Stratford led by 7, but it's been back and forth. That second set back and forth. Third one just as well. Rochester with the set. Tipped by Trunkle. And Miller will get it over for Stratford. White keeps it alive. Rochester sets it over. Set for Roy. And point for Callan Schiller. Out comes Ava Weeks. In comes Daisy Yoder. Allison Lintner to serve for Stratford. 20-15. And side out and point for Neillsville. As Weeks will come back in as Lintner, that's Allison Lintner, will step out. Abby Mathis behind the service line for Neillsville. Trailing by 4. Good dig. And what's the call? It's going to be point. It's going to be point. Who? It's going to be point for Neillsville. I think they were both pointing at the floor where it went. Another good play for Avery McFarland. And McFarland couldn't block that one. Big hit by Callan Schiller. Here comes Peterson for Stratford, and she will replace Tessa Miller. Miss Peterson will serve. 4 points away from winning set 3 is Stratford. Do or die for the Tigers. Pearson with the set. Schiller gets the point. Five-point advantage for Stratford. They led by as many as 7. Neillsville has not been in the lead since early in set 3. They're going to call a lift. No, a double hit. 23-17. Stratford does not want their season to end in set 3. Sonia Peterson with the serve. The ace. Look at the intensity. They want this set bad. Set point coming up for Stratford. Over by Amelia Trunkle. And Neillsville keeping it interesting. As Amelia Trunkle will serve. Good dig for Ava Weeks. Big hit for Tessa Berg. But it's out. And Neillsville making it very interesting. Weeks with the bump. Set for Peterson. And that'll do it. As Callan Schiller gets Stratford in the win category, 25-19. Set 4 coming up here. Back and forth we go. Set 1, won by Neillsville, 25-14. Set 2, won 25-20 by Neillsville. Stratford came back here, as you just saw, in set 3, 25-19. Set 4 coming up. I'm going to take a check and see our other games that are on the agenda on the Zaleski Sportsnet here. Loyal and Pacelli each tied with a set apiece over in Stevens Point. Lots of action here tonight on the Zaleski Sports Network. Don't forget, on Thursday night there'll be more volleyball action here on the network. Friday night, Level 1 playoffs for football. Stevens Point Pacelli, the number 8 seed, will travel to Eau Claire and Carson Park to take on the number 1 seeded Eau Claire Regis Ramblers. Chris and I will be there to bring you that game on the Zaleski Sports Network. That'll be Friday night, a big, big night of football on Zaleski Sports. What night is not a big night for Zaleski Sports, friends? By the way, if you see things on social media outlets and they tell you, hey, you need to pay to watch Zaleski Sports, that's not true. Zaleski Sports is free. If they tell you you have to, if some website or some social media site says that you have to pay to access it, that's baloney. Don't click on it. Zaleski Sports brings you these exciting matches and games free of charge. Just click on the YouTube channel and sit back and enjoy. Of course, if you get a chance and can come out and watch it live and in person, love to have you here. But if you're not able to make it, sit in the recliner or your favorite device that you like to sit in, couch, whatever. Turn on the big screen, beverage of your choice, and enjoy. It's fun doing these games. Thanks for tuning in. Set 4. 2-1. Neillsville. Stratford's got to get this one as well. And they're off to a good start as Tessa Berg gets the first point. Bumped over by Berg. Set by Rochester. Roy, and they're going to get a double hit call on Stratford. Stratford put so much emotion and energy in winning set 3. They had to have that to keep the match alive. See if they've got any energy left. Tied at 1. Paige Voigt blocked at the net. Gavin has his supper. Gatorade water, strawberry twist, candy, and a hot dog. Breakfast of champions. Tipped over by Opelt. Mathis. Over by Trunkle. Set and tipped. Not enough. Callan Schiller. She's played very well for Stratford. Delaney Rochester with the serve for the Warriors. Berg, but Rochester keeps it alive. Schiller, dig by Moore. And big boom for Paris Opelt. It's now 4-1 Neillsville. And they're going to get in the net. And Neillsville has jumped out to a 5-1 lead. Stratford's got to win this set as well. And that serve out makes it side out and point for Stratford. Tessa Berg serving for the Tigers. Jump serve. Dugmai Moore. Bump. Like a rocket. And it's up in the heating system. There it finally came down. I'll tell you, Callan Schiller gets a hold of that. You don't want to be in front of that ball. Holy cow. That was a bullet. Berg to serve. And Voigt spike. Side out and point for Neillsville. They now lead 6-3. Each team gets 2 timeouts per set. And Opelt with the serve, and she gets the ace. Kind of wonder if that momentum swing that Stratford had towards the end is going to remain with them, or can they keep that energy level up? Paris Opelt's serve is over. Lintner, but a good job by Abby Mathis. Set. Good net play. Boom! And point Stratford. Stratford keeps it alive. Moore with the dig. Rochester keeps it. Moore bumps it over. Holy, that's it. Oh, it's out! I was going to say it was in. I saw it in as well. The line person said it was out. He saw, and the tower person can override that. They kind of have jurisdiction. And I saw it in as well from my angle. 7-5. Opelt puts it in the net. It's now 7-6. Here come the Tigers. Winner of this match has a big match on their hands coming up on Thursday at number 1 seed Edgar. Edgar is 19-7 and 5-0 in the Merriwood South Conference. And look at this, we're tied at 7. Stratford, do or die right here. They know it. Allison Lintner with the serve. And advantage Stratford. And a timeout called by Coach Opelt. We'll keep it here. As we look at other regionals tonight, in Division III, Augusta is at Cadott, Montello at Marathon, Spencer is at Auburndale, Colby is at Abbotsford, Necedah, the 15 seed at number 2 seed Stanley Boyd. Division IV tonight, Columbus is enjoying a bye. They are the number 1 seed. They will play Thursday, and they will play either Almond Bancroft, the 9 seed, at number 8 seeded Pittsville, and that game will be at Columbus on Thursday night. Other Division IV matches tonight, Greenwood, the 14 seed, is at Newman, number 3, and Loyal, the 11th seed, is at Stevens Point Pacelli, the number 6 seed. Last I looked, it was at a set apiece over there. Wisconsin Rapids Lincoln is at Marshfield. Stevens Point is at Everest. That's in Division I. And the winner of Rapids Marshfield will play either Wausau East or Eau Claire North. Back to action here after the timeout by Neillsville. Boom again. Callan Schiller. Get out of the way. Allison Lintner, the senior, with the serve. And the call is a double hit. Neillsville came out strong in sets 1 and 2, won 25-14 and 25-20. Stratford came back and won set 3. 25-19, and they now lead set 4, 11-7. It's best 3 out of 5 sets. You got to win by 2. You play sets 1 through 4 up to 25 points. But you got to win by 2 points. Paige White with the serve just gets it over and gets the ace. But if we're tied at 24, you got to win 26-24. You still got to win by 2. I believe set 5, you only played at 15. And that's out. So a point for Neillsville. We go back again, 10-9. This has been quite the match tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Very exciting. Back and forth we go. What do they call? So they got a line fault. So it's a side out. As they say that Emerson Roy was on the line, or over the line. Paige Voigt. And another point for Neillsville. Can Stratford continue the comeback? Or will Neillsville close it out here? 12-10. Voigt's serve is over. Good dig. Opelt. Rochester. That's over. Schiller gets the point. Voigt out. Callie Moore, the libero, in for Neillsville. Miss Moore wears the red jersey. Sonia Peterson in now for Stratford to serve. Moore with the bump. Rochester with the set. Good work at the net. And point and side out for Stratford. Tied at 12. No team has had more than a 3-point lead at any time here in set 4. You know, I talked to you about fingernails. In set 3, they're even worse now. Nail biter here. Double hit on Neillsville. And Stratford with the advantage now, 13-12. Stratford needs this to keep the match alive as they trail 2-1. Good dig for Weeks. Boom! Callan Schiller. My goodness. Pearson with the serve. Rochester with the set. And that spike too much from Abby Mathis. 15-12, Stratford. Timeout, Neillsville. We'll take a timeout here as well. You are watching high school volleyball on Zaleski Sports.
First things first with Mid-State Technical College. Dual credit programs earn you college credit in high school. Then choose a path that suits you. Use your skills to start your career or transfer to a university to continue your degree. Choose a new career. Transition easily and quickly by upgrading your skills. Or continue your education with dozens of classes to get you on your path. No matter your stage of the game, your first move is Mid-State Technical College.
Welcome back to Zaleski Sports broadcast of high school volleyball here from Stratford High School, Division III Regional, Level 1 here. 15-12, Stratford leads set number 4. They trail in sets 2-1 to Neillsville. Neillsville won sets 1 and 2. Stratford came back to take set 3 and are looking to tie it up if they can. Set, tip, good dig for Berg. Peterson. Roy keeps it alive over by Rochester, but they're going to get the double hit on Neillsville. And it's now 16-12. Moore will bump it over. What do they got? Somebody in the net? And they're going to say that Daisy Yoder was in the net. Side out in point for Neillsville. Jump serve for Abby Mathis. Peterson with the set. And tipped by Emerson Roy. Got it right by Avery McFarland. I think McFarland was expecting a big boom and she got a tip. Set for Rochester. Smashed by Trunkle. Stratford handles it. The set. Roy with the point. And you can feel the momentum going Stratford's way. I was wondering what was going to happen. They put so much energy and effort in the set 3. Did they have any gas in the tank left for set 4? And they obviously do. Too much on that serve. 18-14. Amelia Trunkle serving for Neillsville. It's over. And they're going to run out of room. Those darn roof joists. You got to know how to play them here. They extend about 3 to 5 feet from the roof. And you've also got that curtain. I don't know how much of it you can see on your screen. Got some obstacles. Stratford keeping it alive. And they play it. It's up in the joist again. And over by McFarland. Weeks will bump it. Peterson will bump it. And the smash by Roy will go in the net. Page Voigt in. And Avery McFarland out. Callie Moore will serve now for the Warriors. Rochester. Big boom for Paris Opelt, but it's too much. 20-15. Ashley Hallett will come in for Hollitz, that is, will come in for Stratford. Miller with the serve. Rochester, tip by Voigt. Nicely played. 20-16, no more than about a 5-point lead at any time. Senior Delaney Rochester serving for Neillsville. With the ace. 20-17. Stratford must win. Neillsville leading 2-1. Good block by Voigt at the net. And back come the Warriors. 20-18. Timeout. Stratford will take a timeout here as well. You are watching high school volleyball on Zaleski Sports.
Witness the difference of a Catholic education at Columbus Catholic Schools.
I think everyone should just know what makes this place special.
Come and see. That's just what the Lord always said, and put your toe in the water. They are great schools, and it's a good fit. I'd always want them to come and to just feel the goodness and the family atmosphere.
I invite everyone just to come in and see what it's about and to see if it might be right for them and their family.
We invite you to schedule a tour today.
Back to the excitement here at Stratford High School, where we had a race between the people in costume, the dinosaur, the game figure, and I don't know, it's green. And an alien. We said it's not quite the sausage races like they have in Miller Park or American Family Field, but it was entertaining. Oh my gosh, speaking of entertaining, this match has been something else. Back and forth we go. 20-19, Neillsville on the move again. Stratford can get out to about a 3-point lead, and they can't pull away. Neillsville keeps coming back. And side out in point for Neillsville, for Stratford on the double hit. Stratford has to have this set. Kept alive by Trunkle, over by Voigt. Weeks with the bump. Roy, smash for Schiller. They keep it alive. Weeks with the dig. Roy. Too much pepper from Callan Schiller. And it's side out in point for Neillsville. 21-20. And the serve by Opeld is in the net. What? They were out of rotation. Tied at 21. The down official called them in the wrong rotation. Got to be in the right spots. Oh my. Nail biter here in Stratford. And boom! Schiller. You'll get nothing like it. 22-21 Stratford. Trailing 2-1. Moore with the set. Over by Trunkle. And it's up into Joyce. Can he keep it alive? They got to get it over, and they do. Voigt blocked by Daisy Yoder. 23-21 Stratford. Oy. Allison Littner serving for the Tigers. It's over. Moore with the bump. Ace. Set point coming up here in set 4 for Stratford. Trailing 2-0. They've won set 3. They're on the verge of winning set 4. Voigt. But blocked. Trunkle. They keep it alive. And they do it! Stratford comes back to win set 4, 25-21. We will have deciding set 5 coming up. You're watching high school volleyball on Zaleski Sports.
Neillsville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Neillsville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on US Highway 10, neillsvilledairy.com. A&B Process Systems has been a proud member of the Stratford community since 1973. You can find your next career in engineering, welding, and more at A&B Process Systems. Our campus also includes our exclusive Factory Acceptance Testing Center with full-service testing capabilities to ensure that your equipment will perform to your expectations. Visit A&B Process Systems on Facebook today for more information.
We know how a bank should be at Partners Bank. Banking should be easier, treating our customers as valued and important. Services should be better with online and mobile banking and locations close to where you live and work. Loans should be quicker, and we make all decisions locally with years of experience helping people with their financing needs. Partners Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Partners Bank, better together.
Wow. Welcome back to an exciting match here at Stratford. Level 1, Division 3. Holy cow. Neillsville won sets 1 and 2. Stratford clawed their way back and won sets 3 and 4. Decisive set 5 coming up. Gavin Zellick, my producer, this is Joe Anderson bringing you tonight's action. Set 5. Winner wins the match. We only play to 15. Holy cow. It kind of looked like things were going to be going Neillsville's way, and Stratford came back and won sets 3 and 4. Had a chance to look over in the other set that we had. Pacelli now leading 2-1 over Loyal last I looked. Check and see who's tuned into our stream here. Camden Zarnke, thank you for watching tonight. Same with Bryce Rasmussen. Jenny Erickson watching. Drew Latrenta, Dick Olson, Leanne Henschen, Camden Zarnke, Bryce Rasmussen. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Thanks for all our viewers. You got a good game or good match tonight. Winner takes all. Stratford in the near court, Neillsville in the far court. And Stratford leading 1-0. Boom goes Tessa Berg. Ashley Hollitz has come in for Peterson. Emerson Roy, the sophomore, to serve for Stratford. Neillsville, the number 9 seed. Stratford, number 8. Winner plays Thursday at Edgar. And side out in point for Neillsville. Again, we only play to 15. Still got to win by 2. You get 2 timeouts. But there's no cap, which means they can keep going until somebody wins by 2 points after 15. And Galen Schiller. Wow. 2-1 Stratford. I don't know if you can pick up the tiger in the crowd over there. But that's serve in the net. Tessa Berg. My fingernails are usually small, but they're even worse now. Avery McFarland checks in. Tyla Uptergrove will check in for Neillsville. Her first action tonight. Paige Voigt will have a seat. Uptergrove with the serve. Boom! Callan Schiller. She has had a monster match tonight for Stratford. She and Ava Weeks just brought that intensity and an ace for Allison Lintner. (4-2) Stratford. And another one for Callan Schiller. 5-2 Stratford. Can Neillsville come back? (6-2) Stratford. Timeout Neillsville. We'll take a timeout as well. You are watching high school volleyball on Zaleski Sports.
Winter's coming fast, which means it's time to hit the trails. Bill's Service Center has all things you need to stay warm and dry on the trails this winter. With a full selection of jackets, bibs, helmets, boots, casual wear. And don't forget that Bill's is your chainsaw safety gear headquarters. Bill's Service Center is your one-stop connection for all your cold weather riding gear.
Don't freeze your jingle bells off. Get your cold weather riding gear at Bill's Service Center. Bill's Service Center, where the adventure begins.
Coming back here after the Neillsville timeout, Stratford leading Neillsville 6-2 in decisive set 5. Allison Lintner with the serve. Mathis gets it over. Bumped by Hallitz. Good work at the net for Neillsville. And that time, Schiller can't get that spike over. Eva Weeks comes in, the libero, replacing Allison Lintner. Serving for the Warriors is Abby Mathis. Schiller! Oh my gosh. Peterson comes in for Stratford. And the serve. Wow. Delaney Rochester psyched everybody out of their shoes. Good set over the net. 7-4. Amelia Trunkle to serve. Stratford keeps it alive. Peterson with the bump. Schiller. Rochester kept it alive. Tipped over. Oh, I thought they almost had it. Yoder. Daisy Yoder. Holy cow. And Callan Schiller. Big smile on her face for that sophomore. And the serve. Peterson with the dig. Berg. Tessa Berg. And it's now 9-4, Stratford. Down 2 sets to none. And have come back to win the last 2 and lead here in the decisive set 5, 9-4. And they're going to get a lift or a double hit. Double hit on Delaney Rochester, and it's 10-4. And they'll call their last timeout, does Neillsville. We'll take a timeout here. You are watching high school volleyball on Zaleski Sports.
When buying or selling land, the biggest decision you make is choosing your representation. Whitetail Properties is the top real estate company for selling hunting land, recreational properties, and farms. Our nationwide network of sportsmen, farmers, and investors offers a great opportunity for you to capitalize on the true market value of your property. In central Wisconsin, Brian Roosh is your local land specialist and is ready to help you get started on all of your property needs.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to this exciting Level 1 Division III volleyball match here at Stratford. Joe Anderson along with Gavin Zellick bringing you this match. Stratford leading 10-4 in decisive set 5. Only have to play to 15. Neillsville out of timeouts. Can they pull the upset here? They're the 9th seed. Weeks keeps it alive. Set by Peterson. Berg. No. Side out and point for Neillsville. Paige Voigt will come in and replace Tyla Updergrove. Avery McFarland is out as Callie Moore, the libero, is serving. And Moore's serve is over. Weeks with the set. Peterson. Berg. 4 points away for Stratford. Yoder will come out. Lintner will come in. Weeks will serve for Stratford. And her serve is over. Moore with the bump. Moore will bump it over. And it's out. 3 points away. And the Neillsville faithful are very quiet. Ava Weeks. Voigt will bump it over. Peterson with the set over. Voigt keeps it alive. Good work. Schiller there. Berg. No. 4 hits. Neillsville still alive. Delaney Rochester with the serve. Roy, but held up by Moore. Mathis, no. 2 points away. Laney Horn will check in for Neillsville along with McKenna Dable. And in comes McKenna Dable. Emerson Roy to serve for Stratford. 2 points away from winning this match and advancing to Thursday night. 1 point away. My goodness. Set point, match point for Emerson Roy. And it's over. Bump, set. And that's it! Stratford comes back to win this regional by the score of 3-2. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen, for the Neillsville Dairy postgame show. Neillsville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. You can get those fresh cheese curds in Marshfield or Curtis, or log on to neillsvilledairy.com.
Neillsville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Neillsville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on US Highway 10, neillsvilledairy.com. All right, so we're here with Kim Hyman. Kim, Neillsville Dairy, 125 years in the making. Tell us about that.
You know, it's fantastic. It was the first plant built in Wood County back in 1885. Sal Nason and his family came here, and they started a small dairy plant. Eventually that plant burnt down, but then they rebuilt onto this same facility, and our family moved here in the late 60s in 1968 and took it over from there, and it's been just a fantastic growth. Great community, great people we have working for us. Oh, it's an open market. It's huge. You know, the opportunity for the diversity in the cheese industry is fantastic, and you have to be that way in order to sell a lot of product. And so we've got a great group of people working on the research and development side for us. So it's been really fortunate for us. Oh, right. We have 185 farm families that market their milk through us here at Neillsville Dairy. And we are so lucky we have like the best dairy farms in not only central Wisconsin, but in the United States, marketing milk through us. So we're just really fortunate on that side.
Actually, we started in 1968. Our father brought us here from another cheese plant in Wisconsin. We had come in from the cheese business. We've always been in.
I had somewhat of a set of fingernails coming in tonight. Wow, welcome back to Stratford High School, ladies and gentlemen, as the Tigers come back to win this Level 1 Division III Volleyball Regional, 3-2 over Neillsville. I'm going to first of all talk to Coach Rachel Wusso. Coach, what a win tonight.
Yeah, it felt good to finally take a team when we made it to 5 sets.
I mean, I was going to say those first 2 didn't go very well, but then the intensity really switched in momentum.
Yeah, it was nice to see the girls being able to come out of that mental toughness game. So,
now looking forward, you've got Edgar on your plate on Thursday. What are your thoughts?
You know, I think we just have to continue to fight hard and push through and not give up, knowing that they have a good seed and they have a great team, and we just have to push and play our game.
Congratulations, Coach.
Thank you so much.
Okay, I've got 2 players that I thought were outstanding tonight. Callan Schiller. You're gonna when you watch the replay tonight, you're gonna hear me say "boom" an awful lot. You had an outstanding match. What are your thoughts on how you played tonight?
I don't know. I was just working to do the best for my team, getting those kills done when we needed it the most.
And I picked Miss Weeks because your intensity and that third set, you really came out. I looked at your face and you just really got everybody going.
Thanks. Yeah, I always try to push myself to the hardest, and like when I see other people down, I try to bring them up to my intensity all the time.
Now, ladies, looking ahead to Thursday when you play Edgar, what are you looking for? What do they do when they play?
Well, first of all, we just need to play our game because obviously, how we can play. For Edgar, we just need to work on our serve receive and just accept that they're also a tough team, and we just got to play our game against them.
Yep. Just pushing the ball and pushing our offense, and just going.
was going to say you've got your props behind you. You've got the alien. You've got the game something other. And we've got the tiger. And we're going to give you a chance to put you both in the house. I'll give you the mic. Have you ever done this before? No. You say your name and you say you're in the house. Okay? I'm out of the way.
You say your first. I'm Callan Schiller. And I'm Ava Wykes. And we're in the house.
Thank you, ladies. Good luck to you. What a match tonight. 3 sets to 2. Neillsville took sets 1 and 2. Stratford stormed back and took sets 3 and 4. In decisive set 5, the Tigers came out victors 15-6. They will advance to play Edgar on Thursday night in Edgar. Edgar, the number 1 seed in this regional. As I always like to do for the team that season has ended, I want to give a shout out to the seniors for Neillsville: Delaney Rochester, Paris Opelt, Avery McFarland, Abby Mathis, McKenna Dable, Lainey Horn, and Callie Moore. Congratulations to those ladies on a great season and the conclusion of their volleyball careers for the Neillsville Warriors. Good luck we send to the Stratford Tigers as they advance to Thursday night's Level 2 Division III Regional. They will travel to Edgar and take on the number 1 seeded Wildcats. Stay tuned for that one. From my producer, Gavin Zellick, this is Joe Anderson saying thank you for watching our match tonight, and we'll catch you down the road. I know for sure we'll be on the road with doing football Friday night in Eau Claire. Again, Stratford comes back to win the Level 1 game here in Division III Regional Volleyball, 3 sets to 2. Have a great evening and good night.